Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Wajid, remote job wala. I am a student at Rihan AI Teacher Training Institute. I am doing AI Teacher Training course. So today I will review a TEDx talk. So without further delay, let's get started. Today I want to take you into a powerful and deeply emotional TEDx talk. A talk that doesn't just give information but change how we see life itself. This talk begins in a very unexpected way. Instead of starting with theory or facts, the speaker shares real human stories, stories that at first feel tragic, stories of pain, struggle, and loss. And we see, as we listen, we naturally think, this is sad, this is unfair, this is life at its worst. But then something surprising humans happens. The speaker changes our perspectives. He asks us to dig deeper, and slowly we begin to realize we looks like tragedy on the surface can actually be a story of hope, strength, and transformation. And that is where this journey truly begins. As the talk unfolds, the speaker introduces a very powerful idea. Uh, we may have we may have one life, but within that life, we live many different lives. Think about it: the person who you were as a child is not the same person you are today. Your dreams, your fears, your priorities, all change over time. It is almost like we are living different versions of life with one lifetime. This idea is explained beautifully using the metaphor of a tree. Our life is like a tree with many branches. Each branch represents a different phase, a different identity, a different journey. But then comes the most important question: what stays consistent across all these phases? The answer is simple yet profound: human connection. The speaker explains that no matter how much our life changes, whether we face success, failure, joy, or pain, the one thing that gives our life meaning is our relationship with others. As to support this idea, he brings in something very powerful: a long-term scientific study. There is a famous research project often called the Harvard Happiness Study, which followed hundreds of people over many decades. And do you know what they discovered? The key to a long, happy, and meaningful life is not money, not fame, not success. It is one of the most revisits the stories he shared at the beginning. At first, these stories seemed full of suffering, but now, with a new perspective, we see something different. We see a child who faced illness but grew up to help others, a person who suffered violence but built a life of compassion, a relationship that ended in lose but was filled with deep love. There is no longer just stories of pain, they become stories of purpose, resilience, and hope. And this is where the talk becomes truly powerful. It teaches that life is not about avoiding pain, it is about what we do with that pain. Do we let it break us, or do we let it shape us into something stronger? The speaker emphasized that humans are not meant to live alone. We are designed for connection. We are built to love, to care, to support each other. He explains that compassion is not just a feeling, it is a choice to help others, to understand others, and to stand with others even in difficult times. And when we choose compassion, something amazing happens. Our life gains meaning beyond ourselves. We stop living only for our own success and we start living for something bigger. Another beautiful idea in this talk is about how we see life itself. The speaker suggests that maybe life is not just about what we achieve, maybe it's about what we give. Maybe it's about what we give. Maybe it's about what we bring. He even touches on the idea that life continues beyond what we see, whether through memories, legacy, or even spiritual belief. And this gives a sense of comfort, a sense that our actions, our life, and our connections truly matter. If we bring everything together, the main message of this TEDx talk is life is not measured by time, it is measured by connection. We may go through different phases, different struggles, and different identities, but we truly defines our life is the love we give, the relationships we build, the kindness we show. Because at the end of the day, that is what stays. So as we come to the end of this powerful TEDx talk, I want to leave you with something to think about. What if your life is not just one story, but many stories? And what if each new chapter is a chance to become a better version of yourself? What if the pain you are facing right now is actually preparing you for something meaningful? Maybe because maybe life is not about avoiding hardship, maybe it's about finding purpose through it. So go out there, love more, care more, connection more. Because in the end, it is not success that defines us, it is how deeply we connect with others. Thank you so much for uh, listening. So, okay, guys, don't forget to share, like, and follow.